So here we have my first game with Phasma Bala Trooper against a Dooku Jaba. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. So I like seeing the holdout blasters because they redeploy. I probably keep both. I also like both best defense and dug-in. I don't need the jetpack yet. Hopefully I get like another control option maybe. I don't like having reversal so early, but whatever. It'll probably just end up being discard fodder. So what I really hope happens is that I'm able to just control him all game. That's the point of this deck. My one concern is if he discards my hand with Java every turn, it could get really annoying. But I don't know. I can always control Java's dice. Most of my removal can hit Java's dice as well. So I only have 3 showing. He probably won. Yeah, he did. We'll see what he picks. He probably wants the shields. My site isn't that great for me, my battleground. It helps me not have to take actions to play upgrades and be able to get upgrades faster, but it does not affect the game as much as some other sites would for other decks. I don't want to play the holdout quite yet. I want to have the option of removing the Java dice, so I'm just going to start off by rolling Phasma and see how this goes. We have a discard. We have 2 discards showing. Don't really want to resolve those, but whatever. I guess I'll end up re-rolling them. So I'm really hoping he doesn't have a holocron here, but okay. So he's just playing a straight upgrade. I like seeing that he spent all of his resources. I'm not concerned about him controlling my dice at this point. I'm sadly still concerned about the Java discarding my hand, so I want to keep the best defense play, so I'm going to roll out Trooper. It's giving up my Guardian for this round, but he only has Dooku dice right now, and they have all black, so it's not as big of a deal. I think you should roll Dooku just to get the potential control on the board. Okay. So he has control, resource, damage. I don't like that. I'm just going to hit his Java right away. Might not be the best choice, but we'll find out. Because the thing is, even if he blanks Stormtrooper die, it still has really good reroll odds at getting to damage. So, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go with a straight defensive play, I think, this turn. And I'll probably play the best defense if he rolls anything good on Java. And I hope to get play the dug in as well. So that's nice. I'll probably hit Bala and then blank his die. He could reroll my Bala dice with his Java here, which would be interesting. Nope, he's gonna reroll his own dice. Okay. I'm thinking about controlling his special and his focus. I think I will. It's my only like true. Or I'm gonna put on Phasma. She has more health. But it's my only control, like straight control this turn, besides obviously reversal, which I didn't have resources for. So I want to be able to play it so that I can draw it into more control next turn. You don't want to hold on to your control for the best time to use it if you have enough such that you're going to draw into it anyways. You just want to use all of them then. So I have a couple damage. Another discard. I should probably Okay. Deflecting ePhasma dice. Makes sense. Who are you hitting with it? Okay. I dug in here before he removes my resources. I should have done that. Last turn. So he has villain blue, which means I really don't want him to eliminate all my shields with a single intimidate. So I spread the shields. You don't always have to do that because odds are they only run one of them if they run it at all. So playing around it isn't the best, but I don't want Phasma to die too quickly either way, anyways. So let's see. Probably putting a Saber out. Yeah. I think I discard one of these. Hope for the best. Focus is not the best. Question is whether a resource is more valuable than a single damage. Yeah, I'll take the resource. So I really would like to be able to both play the Hold Up Blaster and be able to play removal next turn. So that was the goal of that. So hopefully this turn I'll be able to claim for the jetpack. I'd really like to get on the board with these disarms. Awesome. I have 2 disarms right when he plays the Jaba. Or plays the Holocron on Java. I really, really need to get this disarm off. So 1 and a 2. Really good odds. Wow, am I lucky. Whew. Two disrupt. So I'm gonna go ahead and Hold Up Blaster disarm. That way his disrupt can't hit me. That was really good. That was incredibly good for me. If he wants, he can focus to 2 discard and really limit what I can do this turn. I think it's ultimately better for him to save the focus so that he can do more melee damage this turn. Dang. I do not like seeing that stinking special. Roll the trooper. Nice. I'm showing a lot of damage here. He has enough for dodge, so I don't think... Is he gonna play dodge right now? That'd be sad. Okay, hits my Phasma, rerolls his dice. Makes sense. Do I be greedy? He still has 2 resources and he hasn't spent them. Yeah, I hit one of these at least. I don't want to give him the option of removing a ton of damage with his... If he has a dodge. Like, when they have 2 resources out there, it's hard to play around dodge. I don't know if he should. I don't play a lot of these type of decks, so it could be a wrong play. Maybe I just want to get rid of his dodge. Okay, so I'm taking a lot. I'm going to take plus... I'm going to take it probably 5 on Phasma, which means nearly dead. If he doesn't do the focus now, I'd probably take the resource and try to get off the electroshock. Makes sense. He could focus into special.
Yeah, just the one.
Okay, so he's not going to. I think that's a good play. Not 100% on that. It's a really rough decision here. I'm really tempted to take the resource. I will. Five damage to Phasma. That's not cool. I hit Java for 2. Yep, he claims. It's to be expected. I discard, reroll. I'll go ahead and hit him for 1. And then I believe I pass. Yeah. So I have flank, that's nice. And an electroshock. I can control 2 of his dice definitely this turn. And then another with Stormtrooper. Ideally, I somehow save Phasma and kill Jaba this round. If we do that, I think we can win this game. Oh boy. Big roll incoming. Okay. That's a decent roll. Man, I don't know. Let's see if he doesn't make the play. If he doesn't force throw right now, I remove his force throw. It's really rough for him because he's like, do I really have 2 removal? Because keeping that force throw on the board is potentially huge for when I roll out. So he's not rerolling anything, I don't think. No reroll on Java.
No reroll.
So that's good for me. He can focus to damage. If what he wants to do is he wants to focus to special on the Saber. So that I can't remove with my Guardian. Interesting. He could have reversal in hand, which would be sad. But whatever. Can't play around a reversal. I didn't roll damage anyways. So now I'm going to get something out of Phasma this turn. That's pretty useful. Because he has to take 2 actions. Definitely special over there. Yep. Good job on his part. A little bit annoying.
Not bad.
I discard a card here before he kills my character. And I don't think there's any doubt in my mind that he should kill Phasma with that directly, because the reroll odds are not good. Okay, let's just play this out here. What's he gonna do? Another Holocron. I no longer have any removal, or I mean disarms in my deck, so that's sad, but what can you do? Nice. 2 shield side, a focus. Means I'm gonna get damage off. Plus he controls stuff right here. Could have like an isolation or feel your anger. Um, Electroshock. There's lots of options. Probably a good choice to hit those shields there. It would be really useful, obviously. Nice. He removes one more die, but in either case, doesn't really matter. I can't reroll. So that was a bad turn for me, obviously. I didn't really get anything going there. Um, hmm. Try to get Bala's dice out there before Force Throw. Oh, that's a good roll. That means I have an okay shot at killing his Jaba this turn. Hmm. He doesn't have the Force Throw special, which really makes me want to be greedy. And try to get the kill here. Because I'm behind, I need something good to happen. So,
Oh, sorry, your Phasma's dead.
he is totally right.
No problem.
Well, I got what I needed. Does he have a
If you want
dodge?
that action back, you can have that back if you want.
Um, so now there's hope. I'm getting an activation off of Bala Tik. Not a lot of hope, but we'll see. He's thinking probably about which force special to put down. Maybe he has a Mind Probe in hand or a Force Throw or something. Um, we'll see. Unpredictable. I wouldn't do that die most often because it has so many ranged sides. Interesting. I could just logistics it. Um, Probably won't. Three. Interesting. Uh, I believe Electroshock there. Interesting. He could discard, which means I might want to. He doesn't like you, the saber die before then. I think I will. Because I don't want him to re-roll it or get a focus. His odds of getting damage on that die are really good. And I don't want him to discard my only removal. Well, it's only showing positive right now. If he discards and then...
I probably should have rerolled that disrupt. I just wanted it to sit there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Disrupt. Disrupt is okay, though. I don't know. He could potentially remove all my one cost removal. Not that I have any in my hand right now. I'm going to need an amazing next turn. Oh boy. So I'm pretty sure I hit him for 4 over here. He probably discards right now, or at least I would if I was him. Remove my options for like claiming and playing an upgrade, because I can have a 2-cost upgrade in my hand right now. If I claim and put one into play, um, obviously I start off much better next turn. So that's pretty good for him. He can do 2 damage to my trooper by focusing to the special and then throwing the 2. Yep, I played Hunger Down.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm thinking that puts a damper on things.
Yeah, 2 shields is good for him. I claim here. Sadly, I don't have anything to use. It's so sad. Uh, if I had had something here, that would have made a big difference. If I'd been able to roll out Bala with 3 upgrades on him. I discard the logistics here. Fun. I think I have to roll the Bala Tik and hope for something that can kill the Java. Mainly in a focus and either a 3 and a 2. I need one of these to be hitting and this to be a focus or something. I don't know what I need. I need a miracle. Yeah, I roll Bala here. I just can't let him roll out the force throw. Hey, I got it. Does he have removal? He should. By this point, he hasn't used much just straight removal on me. It would be funny if he has like isolation now, and he just the only thing getting effective is my focus. But I haven't seen a deflect from him yet, or I've seen one deflect, so he could have another. Unpredictable. That's a good sign. Now he thinks I can't kill him, but it can be because I have this all in. So I really hope that he tries to roll out Jaba here. I really do. Yes. Yes. Thank you. It's not a bad play by him. He can't play around my all in. It's not like he's gonna know that I have that. His best option right now is actually to reroll one of my yellow dice. uh, Maybe reroll the jetpack or the focus. Either one saves him.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Okay, so I play this all in. I focus this to the... Then I hit for 4. That's why all in is okay in this deck, because you have focus sides on both Phasma and Bala, and oftentimes, especially with range, you're going to have modifiers out there, but not black sides, and they won't remove your modifiers. So if you can, they'll wait for you to focus and then do removal. So that if you can play an all in, focus to the black side, and then immediately deal that damage, it'll oftentimes catch your opponent off guard. Bala Tik stands here. Almost forgot. So he has a lot of damage here, sadly. I hunker down so that I can take more of it on Trooper without dying. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 8. Okay. I believe I will take that die on my Trooper. Right, I don't have Phasma. Oh gosh. So that's really, really sad. I roll off Bala here. Bala
I've
will
done that
die.
so many times with that deck.
He has enough damage to kill my Bala Tik, which means this game's pretty much over. He has 9, I have 8 health. But yeah, what can you do? Phasma's dead, your Trooper can't do stuff. Play the pea shooter. Go for the best. I might overwrite with Jetpack on the holdout. Interesting. I might claim here and play the Jetpack or the DH-17. I don't want to roll into Force Throw. I really don't. But then, what are my other alternatives? I have to deal damage this turn. Just have to. But next turn I could have removal, I guess. Get rid of that. Get my pea shooter out. I'm so dead. I have a Trooper against a Dooku. Maybe I should have Jetpacked before I did that. Oh well. I get rid of this Jetpack because I'm not going to waste actions playing it. Where were you earlier, the best defense? Whatever. See what happens. OP roll? It's okay. I can work with it. Yeah, I just needed a few more things to go well for me this game. I think ultimately I should have played a hold on blaster turn 1 instead of just trying to control turn 1. Sad face. Guess I get rid of hunker down. Here all these two. I want to keep the modifier because modifiers are so good against Dooku. Cool. I like seeing that. Here's another removal. I'm gonna cry. The game's already bad enough. Let me at least deal damage to Dooku. Oh gosh. 23. C4. I think I'm dead here. Even if a best defense, what I could. He just force throw something. So I'll do it anyways, just for funsies. I think I'm still dead, but yeah. Good game. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, GG.